with that animated Prime of mine.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Legacy United Voyager class animated Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front, we got Prime looking all primey, Legacy United from the animated universe. He is a Voyager class, class B, head on a class A, Voyager Transformers. On the side of the box, we have the lovely Legacy United artwork. On this side, we have Prime, and we have Prime yet again. Always love the artwork on these boxes. Legacy United on the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, and that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Optimus Prime, and this is an updated, modernized version of Optimus Prime from Transformers Animated. And here he is in his robot mode. He is packed in robot mode, and I personally think this looks lovely. A lovely figure. But let's get in close. Yes, we can take a look at those Prime abs. Not the Prime noggin. Whoop, there's the Prime noggin. And a very nice head sculpt. Definitely has that animated vibe to it. Those little touches of silver, that blue for the eyes. Even the coloration on the face looks quite nice, in my opinion. I think they did a good job there with the head sculpt. Nice big beefy chest, because Prime does not skip chest day. He does not. Autobot symbol right there on the shoulder. Got some nice coloration here on the chest. You got the black, you got the silver trim, you got the yellow going on there. The classic crotch piece, the classic Prime crotch piece with the yellow. And even got kind of a little molded in, kind of G1 detailing there on the forearms. Overall, a good looking design there. His feeties, got the wheelies, and the booties, and there you have the backpack. Now this light bar is a separate piece, just pegs right in, but you can see down nice red and blue, now transparent plastic. Oh no, looks quite good. You know, not too many hollow bits. I mean, you get a little bit of hollowness here on the inside of the thighs and the back of the arms here. And, I mean, you know, not the best, but not horrible either as far as the hollowness goes. For the most part, he's pretty filled in. A little bit of hollow there on the forearm on the inside, but, you know, nothing too egregious. All in all, he is a pretty solid figure. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? Well, the head is on a ball joint, so you get a little bit of wiggly-waggly. The neck itself is on a hinge, so you can actually angle that head up and down a bit more, so you can look up that far, look down that far. The head can rotate, can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360, can move in and out. You have bicep rotation, you have a double jointed elbow, you have wrist rotation, you have waist rotation. The legs can go forward that far, back, you can get that far, outward, you can get about that far. You got thigh rotation, you get nice deep knee bend there. As far as the feet, you do have the foot on a double hinge here, so that allows you to move the foot up if you need to. I mean, you can kind of even do all that. Hey, if you need to do it, you can do it. You can tilt that foot up, you can tilt that foot down, and you have your ankle tiltage. Now, as far as accessories go, we just get one, but it's a good one. We get his big old axe here. And nicely done, in my opinion. Nice transparent blue here. You got the silver, the red, and it looks quite good. I do quite like the look of this axe. Nicely done. Now, if you want to store it on his person, you just use the post and plug it onto his back, and voila, storage. Hooray for storage. But of course, he can wield his axe by just plugging it into his head, and he can hack, chop, chop, hack, chop, chop, and all of that good stuff. But wait, there's more. That's right, because you can extend the handle here, and now you can Bring this down, and he can wield it with 2 hands if you want to. It takes a bit of doing to get him to hold it with 2 hands, but it's doable. There you go. We did it. See? Doable, like I said. There you go. That makes for quite a cool pose right there. And the axe is Blush compatible. That's right, the axe is Blush compatible because you can plug it right back here. And now he can Blush the axe down onto his enemies, onto some Decepticons. And hey, that makes for an even cooler display. Hey, things you can do if you want to do it. And one thing I have to say about this figure before we move on, this figure definitely has a, it has a presence to it. Like, it really does. Like, I really dig how this figure looks and how this figure just poses. I mean, if you just get him in a good, just heroic stance, like, it just has a presence to it that I really, really like. But anyway, that's just me gushing a little bit. But yeah, really cool. So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with our prime unit of measurement here, Earthrise Prime, just so you can see how that works out. And here he is with Bulkhead and Bumblebee and Prowl, so we can get a little animated family portrait going on here. And lastly but not leastly, here he is with the original animated Voyager Prime. So you can see how that works out. Now, obviously, the original animated figures were very much going for replicating the animation model. They wanted that cartoon accuracy. And the legacy versions are now going for that more modernized, more updated look so it can, you know, blend in with everything else. I definitely like that this Prime has a proper axe as opposed to the original, which just had this, which was what they were trying to pass off as a trailer and just kind of splayed this open to make an axe. I don't remember if I was a fan of this back in the day. I probably was, but definitely not a fan of it now. So I'm glad that this Prime has the proper axe. And if you want to, I'm sure somebody's going to ask, yes, this Prime can hold it because it's all just 5mm ports. It's snug, but he can hold it. If I have to shorten the handle down, but there you go. You can get it. And the loose waist also always bugged me. I mean, it's for the gimmick, I know, but it always kind of bugged me that his waist was so loose. But, you know, yeah, that Prime can hold the axe as well. Hey, things you can do if you want to do it. Again, it's very snug. You can't really get it all the way through his hand without some force there, so you might want to be careful. But still, you can kind of hold it if you want him to kind of hold it. So, there you go. So that is basically it for the robot mode, and I think it looks quite good. Just a big beefy Prime, and I'm always a fan of big beefy Primes. But yeah, all in all, I think they did a really good job with this design overall. But let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So the first thing we're going to do is work on the legs. So you want to pull the foot all the way down on those double joints here. Now you want to open the leg up. You may need to get back here as a little seam here that you can kind of get your nail in and just kind of pop this open. Then you just want to open this all the way up like that, and then you want to take this bottom section here and just swing this up like that. Now you're going to do the same thing on the other side, second first just like the first. So just pop that open like so, get that open all the way, swing that up, and now you can tab the two legs together. You want to take the right leg and just bring it up and over the left one and just slide that tab in so it locks together like so. And next we're going to open up this back panel here, just bring it up and over. You want to take these side sections here with the wheels and just unpeg them, bring them out. You can bring them out all the way, but you have to kind of force them a little bit. Not a fan of it, but you can just kind of pop them out. And then you want to take this entire lower body here, just angle it out and then rotate all of this around like so. And once you have done that, we can now bring the legs up, and basically this section right here is going to go into this notch right here. So just bring that up and push it in. It's going to swoop itself into place and swoop it in like that. Once you've done that, you want to take the feet, bring them up and over, and you have two posts, two ports. Just bring that down, peg it in on either side like so, and get those feet pegged in, and there you basically have the back of the truck all done. So now you want to take the chest plate and just bring that down. Now we can start working on the arms now. So you want to bring down his hand, and I'll bring that panel down with it. Slip the hand in and close that back up. You're then going to rotate the arm up. then you're just going to fold it back. There'll be a little tab slot connection in there. Just have that sitting flush, like so. Then just bring the arm out and bring this entire assembly up, like so. Take the suction here at the wheel, bring it down, and then you want to push in on the bottom part because the little tab that needs to flip itself into place. Push that in, that'll sit there like that. And second verse, guess what, just like the first. So bring that hand down, flip that in, close it up, rotate the arm, fold the arm, bring arm out, and bring all of this up, bring that wheel down, and loop that in like so. Man, we're pretty much at the home stretch here, so just take this roof panel, bring it up and over, it'll sit right there, bring the front, and get all that just tabbed into place, get all lined up, and it should all just lock right in theory. Of course, now that the camera's on, it wants to fight me, because of course it does, Go into your home. Go into your home. This is your home now. This is your home. Love it. Relish it. Be a part of it. There we go. There we go. How dare you? How dare you fight me? Because the camera's on, of course. Anyway, once you got that done, you bring the hole back up, and there are 2 tabs, 2 slots. Bring that up. It'll just drop itself right into place. Like so. Get it all nice and squozen. And there you go. There you have animated Optimus Prime in his alt. Whoa, he almost rolled out on me. Okay, there he is in his alt mode. It's a very animated alt mode, and it works. I like it. I dig it. I can work with it. Looks good. Looks good, in my opinion. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. You can see, a lot of nice detail right up front here. Maybe some paint. A little bit of paint might have done a little bit of good there, but all in all, though, still looks good. Wish these little lights up here had little touches of yellow. That would look good. But you got the nice silver going on there with the black. Got the wheels there. And yeah, you got his feet just kind of flipped up and over, but, it doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look horrible either. And there are 2 slots here because reasons. I don't know why. Are we going to get a trailer at some point? I can't tow any trailer that we already have, so I don't know what that's. I don't know what that's for, but it's reasons. But there is the back. You see, you got tail lights molded in, but they're not painted in. But there is the top. There is the bottom. He does roll, as rolling things should. Hooray for rolling! Now for comparison, here he is with Earthrise Prime, with animated Bumblebee, with animated Prowl, with Bulkhead, even though he's supposed to be Prime Bulkhead, but he totally works as an animated Bulkhead as well. He can do double duty, why not? And lastly but not leastly, with the original animated Voyager class Prime. So you can see how that works out. You can see the design cues are there between the two, but they definitely made some changes there, kind of modernized it up a bit. All in all, I think the Legacy version looks quite good in its alt mode. But as always, to each their own. Of course, you'll let me know what you think in the comments, but I think the Legacy version does a really good job as well. So, there you go. And of course you can store his mighty axe. It's a typical Prime weapon storage. You just use the post here, plug it into the back, and there is your storage. Hooray for storage. It's not elegant, but hey, it's a place for it to go if you need it to go somewhere. So, there you go. So there you have animated Optimus Prime, and yeah, I really like this figure. I really do. It just looks really good. Love the overall design. It just has a presence to it, as I said earlier. It just has a nice shelf presence, has a nice heroic presence to it, and I really dig it. Good looking robot mode, good looking alt mode. Maybe some silver on those rims, on the wheels. Would have looked a lot better in alt mode, just to make them pop a little bit more. But still, overall, I think it's a really well done design. Just a nice big beefy Prime, and I dig it. I really dig it. So there you go. Now, I picked mine up from Robot Kingdom. You can also get legacy figures from BigBadToyStore.com. As always, linked in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the legacy playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Legacy United Voyager class animated Optimus Prime. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. No, hey, Prime. It's about time you showed up. Well, better late than never, old friend. But I think you know what we have to do now. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Bumblebee, it's time for the Autobots to unite. But, oh, wait, that actually made sense. That was good. I feel inspired. It's time to unite the evolutionary legacy of the Rising. And we're back. I don't care what he says, that was awesome.